Question 24 says, suppose that intensity of a laser is 315 by pi watt per meter square. The RMS electric field in units of volt per meter associated with this source is close to the nearest integer, and we have to find that nearest integer. Values of epsilon naught and c, the speed of light, are given. Well, the question is clearly from the topic electromagnetic waves, and here we have to find the RMS value of the electric field. Intensity of the laser in fact is given to us. So, what is the connection between the intensity and the RMS value of the electric field? First of all, we have the expression for the intensity I as intensity is equal to energy density multiplied by c, the speed of light. So, this is equal to u into speed of light c, u being the energy density, that means energy per unit volume, and the expression for energy per unit volume is given as 1 by 2 epsilon naught E naught square, where E naught is the peak value of the electric field, and of course we need to multiply it by c, the speed of light. So, we now have an expression from which we can easily extract the RMS value of the electric field. The RMS value of the electric field is given as E naught divided by root 2, and this can be given as I divided by epsilon naught c, and then we have to put a square root. So, this is the expression for the RMS value of the electric field, and all the values are provided to us. Let me put here that this is also the RMS value of the electric field, which is what is being sought here. So, let us put all the values which are provided, value of I, epsilon naught and c, and then do the calculation. Well, after calculating, it comes slightly more than 194 plus a small fraction. The closest integer clearly is 194, and that means for question 24, the answer that we need to fill in here is 194. Let us now go to the 25th and the final question for this particular test. Question 25 says, the density of a solid metal sphere is determined by measuring its mass and its diameter. The maximum error in the density of the sphere is x by 100% if the relative errors in measuring the mass and the diameter are 6% and 1.5% respectively. What is the value of x? Let us first write the expression for the density. Density is given as mass divided by volume, and here the diameter is being measured to calculate the volume. So, in terms of diameter capital D, volume is written as 4 pi by 3 into capital D by 2 cube. Let us write that here. We have density D as mass m divided by 4 pi by 3 into capital D by 2 whole cube. So, this is the expression for the density. So, now we can easily write the expression for the relative error in density, that is given as delta D by D is equal to delta M by M plus 3 times delta capital D divided by capital D. So, this is the expression for the relative error in density. Now, what are the values given? According to the question, relative error in the measurement of mass is 6%, and that in the measurement of the diameter is 1.5%. So, that means the relative error in the measurement of density is now 6% plus 3 multiplied by 1.5%, which is coming out as 10.5%. Now, this has to be equated to x by 100%. So, 10.5% has to be equated to x by 100, and if we do that, the value of x then comes out as 1050. So that means we need to fill in here 1050. That is the answer to the question. That's the value of x. With that, we have come to the end of this discussion. I hope you enjoyed the discussions and have found the solutions helpful. Thanks for watching. See you again. Take care and bye for now.